yours. Hey guys, just want to shoot this quick little video from my hotel here in State College, Pennsylvania. I'm at the Hyatt Place this week. You'll notice that I'm actually videoing with you guys with my blue light blockers on. These are from Swanwick Sleep. That's SWANWICK. And I had the founder on the podcast show recently. Well, I'm recording this after 8 p.m. So I'm protecting my eyes and my deep sleep tonight by making sure I don't have all this blue light frequency coming off of like televisions and my laptop and my obviously smart devices. So I don't want to waste a lot of your time. Just a quick video to promote you guys and thank you for following Live the Fuel, the podcast show, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever it may be. So tonight's little video is just around the value of your time. Just like my time is valuable, your time is valuable. So I think it's important to remind ourselves that yes, we can always make more money, but we cannot make more time. So that is my theme for this video, and to pass on best practices is that as I continue to grow my businesses and help my clients and vice versa, and obviously give back to you, I want to remind ourselves of this. Like I talk a lot about healthy lifestyle balance on the podcast show, and this is not to plug myself, I'm just helping you guys understand the importance of getting this message out here. But like next week, I'll be attending another magazine issue release where I'll be a contributing author on that. Something new. I'm not a writer, but apparently I can at least write an article once in a while to Network Magazine, so I'll be at their launch party next week. But the importance of that message and the reason why I'm going to that launch party and the reason why I wrote that article is about healthy lifestyle balance. And when I'm at hotels, it's like, hey, I hop on the Yelp app, for example, to find yoga or CrossFit gyms nearby, because I'm a big CrossFit guy, but I like life balance with yoga as well. I like to find massage, etc. So the most important thing I'm trying to hint at here, I'm going to get to the point. It's been a long day already of travel, is that your time is not replaceable. So do best practices like I've learned over the past couple of years, which is schedule your time, but not just schedule your time, but decide to schedule what time you make available for the different pieces of your life. So my huge win over the past 2 years, from 2016 to now I'm recording this in 2018, is using a scheduling application. So shout out to the Acuity scheduling application because I use that. I have it fully integrated in with livethefuel.com. So if any of you decide you want to find time to schedule with me, whether it be you've been a pre-approved podcast co-host to come on and record with me, you're looking to get some healthy lifestyle coaching from my nutrition business with Isogenics, or maybe this is like just around small business coaching or brand development coaching and consultation. All of these ways to reach me are worthless if you try and message me through Facebook Messenger or my direct email, or if you're lucky enough to have my phone number, because I'm going to point you right back to my scheduling application. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because I want you guys to understand that when you use smart applications like Acuity Scheduling, or there's other ones out there, Schedule Once, etc., let those applications help you provide the tools and the necessary tricks of the trade, so to speak, to help you schedule your time and decide what to make available to people. So tonight, before I recorded this video, I had a coaching call with a new possible client. And I knew that I would be checked into the hotel by 6 p.m. tonight. So I decided to unlock that window on my calendar before I left for my trip this week and make sure that this person was actually able to book time with me. But normally this is locked out, or it's set aside when I'm at my home office to do podcast recordings, etc. So I've decided what days, what times to make available for podcast recording. I've decided what days and what times of my schedule I want to make available for coaching calls or consultation calls or brand consultations, sales, marketing, training, etc. So that's your best practice. That's your tip of the day, so to speak, for this video that I'll publish here to the YouTube followers and to Facebook followers, etc. Is that be smart with your time and decide what periods you want to unlock or expand upon to increase business, to increase availability, etc. Use these fun tools like Schedule Once, or obviously I recommend Acuity Scheduling. I have it linked on my resources page for livethefuel.com. So I wanted to share that with you guys because time is not replaceable. So be smart and decide what days, what times of your life you want to unlock for business development, but then also use that same best practice to decide, hey, these days, these times, I want to make sure I'm fully dedicated to my family, or in my case, my fiance, or spending time, in my case, for example, I want to make sure that no one can take time from me when I should be doing my fitness training, or my kettlebell training, or CrossFit training, or I want to make sure I have certain nights set aside for date night. These are all things that we have control over. So don't feel that you're taking anything away from business development or from making money. Look at it as you're making yourself more available during the right times that you know you're going to perform well, and the right times that you know are not going to interfere with other pieces of your life. And that's part of lifestyle balance, is deciding how you're going to make those days and times available, and to what audiences, friends, family, your loved ones, your business or your other businesses, or your side projects, like in my case, the podcast show. These are all just ways to say, hey, I need to get better life balance. I need to schedule my time accordingly to reduce stress, but also maybe to show your followers or people that might want to work with you that, hey man, I take my time seriously, and if you want to get an audience with me, you gotta fit into my schedule. So that's your tip of the evening for this video. Thanks for tuning in. And again, make sure you start blocking out these unnatural frequencies and light bands in the evening, because your sleep is one of the most valuable things you can have in life. I highly recommend blue blockers. These are 100% blockers from, again, Swanix Sleep. Check them out. Talk to you guys again soon. Have a great night. Nittany Lions, Penn State.